gave Aston his fruit snack? Wait, you gave it to him? You better not ate his stuff. Why you ate this? What you gave Aston his fruit snack?
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This fielded right out the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, boy.
No gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Turn that light on, Scott.
It was like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Powell out of the shotgun. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his full ball shot of 30-29.
What? What you want?
What?
You only got one left. What's going to happen tomorrow? It's only one left.
Play action. Powell. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns
go eat Ashton chicken nugget.
Defensively as they sack
go
him
eat
for a loss of 9. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football. They'll have a better chance to win again this week.
The second down and 10.
Well, what are you doing?
Down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
They're bringing
not jumping on the shot.
Already in the first quarter, already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. Being chased. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Here's Tressway now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Here's Allen. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. To throw is Watson. In trouble, he's taken down. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack. On 2nd down, it's Jones. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He sets to fire deep, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. This is brought in at the 21. A good return there, 17 yards.
I'm jumping on that couch. I'm jumping on that couch.
1st and 10.
Go turn the light on. Go turn the light on. Turn it on.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
From the 41. Powell.
Oh my God! What the?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's horrible.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any ball, giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Watson.
Yeah, son.
And it's intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So problems with Aaron passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
That one caught by the tight end Bates, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
What are you doing? Put all that stuff.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Come on, man.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
All right.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third-down situation like this,
It ain't 8 o'clock.
you have to think about your tight end.
Why you ready to go to bed so early?
Picking up the first
You ready to go to bed already? Why? It's at 8 o'clock. It's too early, Scholar.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And now,
Bro, what?
ball's out.
Here we go.
And a big
Here we go
turnover
with
there
this.
as his guys will get the football back.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust, because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Watson.
Yeah,
And he fires one that's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They go play action with Howell. Rolling to his right. He's here as he's taken down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. We're scoreless
What y'all doing?
after 1. Now from way back there after the sack, it's 3rd and goal, a long 3rd and goal. Howell, 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Sly able to put this one through. And the Commanders get out to a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 in a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. Right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Yeah.
Hook up a 15 yards there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on third down. Watson now to throw. And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Here we go on fourth. Watson. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So they give it up just on their side of the field. And yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
He must have a lot of confidence in his defense.
Stop.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Stop.
Packers are going to get the football as he gets this one.
Tough adjustment to the NFL rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half.
Ain't no more fruit snacks, dog. Relax.
The Packer offense ready to get
What?
the next drive underway. Kind of a lucky break on the...
Stop. Don't do that. Come on, cheese rolls. Hey. You want some, Stella? You want some? Yeah, Ashley. You want some? You want some? Uh-oh. All right, come on.
Charles, the turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we were.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they can temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held it, they might go for it again.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And credit to tackle to Percy Butler.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 4th down. The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Watson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21. A gain of 22. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 3rd down, Watson steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. It seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. So he had a chance to get him on the board there, but unfortunately that big yellow metallic structure in the back of the end zone, it had other plans.
And that's why we're kickers watching it the whole way saying, oh no, don't hit it. Rats.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Incomplete.
Oh, I hate this.
Based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been stopping for all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Sly able to put this one through, and they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that.
You're asking his cookies.
Made the contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
Get off me, boy.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
What?
Now they face a third
Hold on,
and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Hold on.
Here it's complete.
Said wait. I asked you if you wanted some more. What you got? Wait.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first
Hold on.
half.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator
wait.
scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room after the catch.
Oh, stop.
Midfield before going out of bounds. A good game again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really
Okay, I'm coming. Hold
big
on.
plays for offense.
Under pressure, Watson, and down he
What,
goes.
girl?
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. The final shot before the break, Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I want that. Why y'all want to bother me? Every time I play now,
To get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as
Have
we
a pair.
resume action, ready for the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line.
But I still let you
And
go
these
there.
guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Stop. Y'all need to shout. Stop, Aston. I'm going to put it up. Stop, boy.
This third down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining
Y'all need to share. Cut it out. Share with your brothers. I'm gonna put it up. Y'all play together. Play together. Go ahead and play with it. You don't even want to play with it.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. Back to throw. Watson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this one is incomplete.
That's all right. You can play with that side. You play with the other.
Continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter.
You ready to go to bed?
Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
It's taken to the 26.
Yeah.
A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they got it 1st and 10. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Washington. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Powell throwing for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14.
Stop. Why is this Washington closed? Put it back.
There makes up for that missed extra
Mama, you mother need to hurry up.
to the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for
Only
two.
had 3 days.
Normal amount of points, so that works out pretty well.
Ask to stop.
And if you're the
Bring me the
kicker,
tablet, Scholar.
don't worry about it too much. Now they got back to where they want to be. They'll try it out.
Bring me the tablet. What you want to watch?
Taken in at the goal line. And
What you want to watch on the tablet? It's right down the floor.
much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
What you want to watch? Hurry up. Hurry up. Nah, stop, boy.
What's the bear? What's the bear? Let's get the move.
Alright, hold on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They'll get this
right
to
here.
24 and it's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Watson. Going down the middle and it's complete.
Aston, no.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson. Tunyon on the crosser, and he's got it complete. And they'll get this down.
Yeah, you ain't getting nothing else.
7-yard
I'm
line.
going to bed. Yeah.
Couple of first downs right in
Don't,
succession.
don't,
This is
son.
an offense that could really use a good drive.
What?
And they're off to a fast start here.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Stop, Aston.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he'll go down, not before getting this inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Yeah,
And he's going to
appreciate it.
intercept it for the 3rd time this fall. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Stop, Aston. God, you go on the Bears. Give it here. Give it here. I'm not playing with you. God. Go back in your room. Go play in your room. Take your chip. Here. Come sit right here, Scholar.
On for the extra point.
Sit right here.
21-0. The kickoff team on the field.
Sorry, just leave him alone. You can watch the tablet.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20. These guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense stayed on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. What you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception.
Like 20 minutes.
They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
A handoff running left is Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 132 yards.
Go get your props.
Now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Off play action. It's Howell. Touchdown! Logan Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it is 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe being the traffic in order to get home?
And now here's another interception. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Second down, here's Mostert again. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Little bootleg here. Howell. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. But they come through with 3 after forcing the turnover. But CD's second half, you're starting inside the red zone. Obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
Absolutely, because that's all you're thinking is how do you get it into the end zone? You want the field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great try, but did have to settle for 3.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers. Let's see how that works.
All right, you need some medicine.
Take this up only to about his 18.
I'll do some medicine. We gotta go pick my mom up first, though.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Three-quarters in the books.
Don't step on it.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
What? Who's that stopping in it? You? And me. No? Amy. I'm gonna get yours. I'm gonna be happy.
No, we
Here's
can go.
O'Donnell now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Yeah, that'll cross midfield here, not by much. Out of bounds just on the other side of the 50. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That ain't your cut. Hold on, Skylar. Hold on, Skylar.
Getting this out to the flat.
Put it down.
And he's going to be taken down right
I'm gonna get my mom.
40-yard line. There's
Go pick my mom.
no stopping this offense today. They already had a big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you play as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Howell. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
Oh, what you hit me for,
Almost makes you
boy?
start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
What?
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Howell. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here, some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you don't score, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Hey,
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Second down. Howell now. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Commanders are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue up. And my goodness, another interception. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
I have authority, all right?
You ain't captain, are you?
No, but I am Captain Material.
Captain Material? Sorry. It just sounds funny.
I mean, I will be Captain. Someday.
Well, I intend to get on that ship. So, if you don't mind, I'll take it up with Captain now, not Captain someday. Hey, put me down, let me go! Monster hunters are supposed to be heroes.
Yeah, here's me saving you. Evening, Rosie. You go for a geese then.
Alright.
Right, let her out there.
Lead now, they have enough.
Much trouble.
Alright. Hey, this is kidnapping.
Hold up. It's the opposite of kidnapping.
New friends, Jacob.
Just so.